has been that 10 days after Operation Ganga has started, suddenly what is the need felt by the Tamil Nadu government to say we will send 4 of our own people? For what?
Because 5,000 of our students there, Indian government has not done. See, if you look at what they have
giving correct advisories from day one. Initially, they said February 15, people who are not, whose presence is not necessary, they can leave.
Sir, I'm asking you a more specific question. My most specific question to you is, your representatives in, for Hungary, for example, what will they achieve that the Indian government can't?
See, we are making the Indian government act. It is our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, the Tamil Nadu's chief minister, who said that we will give tickets free of cost to these students who are stranded in Ukraine.
But the government of India is already giving them free of cost.
exactly.
The main reason the students were not able to come to India is because of the fact that the prices were exorbitant. What was the Union government doing?
But sir, they are being brought back free of cost already. What will you achieve by going tomorrow?
Ministers from the BJP,
Padmaja, may I
the
please
atrocities,
just a second, let him finish.
What is the necessity of need and all those things?
Okay, so
Oh,
basically you
atrocious
are saying
statements.
that ministers of the BJP are there, so ministers of the DMK should also quickly go there.
We will go. If the Union government gives permission, we will go.
Then
We
Mr.
are ready.
Gokul Chandran
The
will
party-
get angry, then you will also give roses. Then there will be two roses being given to them as they come back to India.
See, Padmaja, the problem here is this. The BJP government, instead of acting, is only speaking.
Okay.
The BJP leader.
I need to comment.
If they are not acting, then how did 193 students from Tamil Nadu come back?
There are still more students. They should not have been allowed to go there. In the region, they should not have been allowed to stay there for this much period. That is the failure of the Union government.
Sir, but what will you achieve by going now? Will you enter Ukraine?
Please ask some strong questions to the Union government.
I will
Don't
ask.
the opposition.
I will
There is
ask.
no point in
And I
asking
have
questions.
asked.
Why?
Like it is strange to expect Rahul Gandhi to do anything because the government of India must coordinate. Which is why it is as strange for the DMK to jump in as it is to expect Rahul Gandhi to land up in Ukraine. What will either one of you do? It will be a diplomat who will have to do all the heavy
It is
lifting.
not about Rahul Gandhi and the opposition parties. I am saying if you are courageous, to the BJP spokesperson.
Sir,
what was
making
Mr.
it
Narendra
personal
Modi
is not
doing?
going to
Instead
help.
of giving lectures to the
It is
to
making
the
it personal
tarmac.
is not going to
Yes.
help. Like I said, it shouldn't be about Rahul Gandhi. He should be expected to do anything also in this situation. My question is, what do you expect to do?
What the Prime Minister is giving those students.
I don't
Instead of
understand why
evacuating them.
you have 3 people from the opposition.
Just a second, can we please speak one at a time? Mr. Sarvanan, I am asking you a very specific question. What will you achieve by sending 4 of your representatives? There must be an action plan. What will you do?
Have the action plan. We will ensure that there is smooth evacuation. This confusion, chaos will not be there. The Union government is utterly inefficient. That is the reason why we want our people there on the ground.
How will you ensure smooth evacuation? It is a government to government communication. It is not a government to state communication.
Communication, we are expecting, at least if we act, the Indian government will wake up from its slumber and do something. Instead of giving gyan on the tarmac of the aerodrome.
Sanju Verma, you do know, by the way, sir, that say the government of Hungary is not going to speak to a member of parliament of DMK. The government of Hungary will speak to the government of India via the ambassador of India and the ambassador of Hungary.
Sometimes, that's what Padmaja, right question. If the BJP has some semblance of propriety, some semblance of humanity, some semblance of kindness to the students, the representatives of the DMK will be sent as the representative of the Union government. But the BJP will not do that. They play simple politics with everything, including
Sanju
students'
Verma,
lives.
but sir, you are not a part of the union government. Do you want to be a part of the union government, DMK?
Representatives of the Tamil Nadu government. We are responsible for the Tamil students there.
They are not Tamil students, sir. They are Indian students. Why are you saying this?
Tamil, from Tamil Nadu, Indian students from Tamil Nadu who speak Tamil students.
So what if, so just let me ask you hypothetically, if your representative was to come across a student from Uttar Pradesh and said, Mr. Sarvanan, help me, what would you say? No,
Yes.
I won't.
Yes.
Because I'm here for Tamil students.
No, because they may not know English or Tamil, they may know only Hindi Our students don't know Hindi, so we need representatives from Tamil Nadu to speak Tamil and English.
Sir, I think General VK Singh speaks good English also.
I don't know that. I don't know that whether he'll speak in English or in Hindi. I don't know that.
Sanju
I
Verma.
don't know. Be there.